songs, the language of the soul. Many times when you see people who are overly happy or overly in love, they walk on the street, they're singing to themselves. And on the other hand, people who are saddened, the person who's a mourner, a person who's a mourner, saddened over a death of a loved one, according to halakha, is not allowed to hear songs, to hear music for 30 days or 12 months over a parent that he loved very much. Our Parashat B'shalach is called also Shabbat Shira, Shabbat of song. This is because of after all the miracles of Egypt, of Yitziat Mitzrayim, the 10 plagues that are followed with the split of the sea. And then Moshe is bursting out with songs. Az yashir Moshe uvnei Yisrael tashira azot l'Adonai ve'omru lemor. Moshe is singing, and the people of Israel are completing his song. Ashir l'Adonai ki yoga, sings Moshe, and the people of Israel. Sus v'rochavo rama v'yam. Moshe is saying, Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, and the people of Israel are completing. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh noa tehilot osef ele, and so on. Such a beautiful song it is. In the Torah itself, usually the Torah is written in columns. This is written as a song, you see, like bricks, 1/2. Very nice formation, very nice structure, even affrighting because to emphasize that it is a song and an important song. Hence, our Parasha of B'shalach is also called Shabbat Shira. But this is only one song. Another song is the one that started by Moses' sister, Miriam. Vatikachi Miriam hanivia chot Aharon et hatof biyada. Miriam, the prophetess, Aaron's sister, took the musical instruments in her hand. V'tetzedna kol hanashim achra, and all the ladies of Israel followed her, betupim u'mcholot, singing, making music and dances. Vatan leMiriam shiru l'Adonai ki yoga, sus v'rechavo rama v'yam. Sing to Hashem, sing to Adonai, because He's praised over all, and all our enemies are drowned in the sea. We see another type of song. We have two types of songs. One is the one of Moshe, very structured in affirmation. On the other hand, we have another song of Miriam, by her nature, more spontaneous personality, and also the song is like bursting out of her, and followed by all the ladies of Israel without being planned, without planning what she's gonna sing. At the beginning of our love life, when we're getting married, before, a little bit after, life is very much, many times, could be identified as a song. Avia, my wife, always complains that when we dated, at the beginning of our marriage, I used to write her little songs, but at a certain time, I stopped doing so. As time passes, sometimes it's hard to maintain it. It looks a little bit less shining than it used to be, and it's more gray lights of our lifetime. And what is missing, one of the main thing it is missing many times, is just the language of love. Not necessarily song, but words of love. We're less expressive of our feelings. We're occupied with more stuff, with children, work, and so on and so forth. We leave less time for the song. The song is when you have time, when we're at ease, we're in a certain mood. It's easy for us to sing a song. Afterwards, a little hard. So here is the question: is it correct that what many people think, that it should be spontaneous or nothing? How important is spontaneity in our love songs? And the answer is that spontaneity is overestimated. It is very important. We all desire it. It's very good when it's happening. But we must leave room also for the structure, or what I like to refer to as the planned spontaneity. It is as good. And here are 4 things I wrote to myself, and I would like to share with you, that every person should do to his spouse, to her husband or to his wife, same, One thing is try once a day, at least once a day. The more the merrier. There's not too much of that, to say a word of favor, a word of love to your spouse. I love you. You look nice this morning. Whatever. Number 2, thank your spouse at least once a day for something good that he or she did for you. After the word of favor, love, after the gratitude, another thing, a very important thing, try at least once a day, is to share your spouse with something that happened to you during the day. And the 4th, which might be the hardest, but very valuable, and all these 4 things, when we say them, when we're used to say them, first of all, they are not awkward anymore to do that, and second, they create spontaneity later on, is to feel, to share with your feelings. What do you feel? Good things, bad things, not necessarily about each other, but in general about feelings that you have. When we are used to talk in this language, to say a word of love every day, to thank for something, to share what would happen to us and our feelings, then spontaneity can come in much more easily. Then the song comes back to the heart. Shabbat shalom, of love, of songs. Adios.